Hello, this is Ag1000 here, and I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to build a Minecraft printer. Let's get started. I already have a Minecraft printer made, and I'm going to show you what that looks like so that you can see what it's going to look like before we begin. This is what the printer looks like once it is complete. Here, you can see that I printed out the sea for my friend. Whatever you put in this large chest, with all the inks that I have, it will create a picture. It's not really ink, it's just the color wool that I've inserted into the machine. And that's the color wool we are going to use to make the new printer. So let's get started on the new world. Okay, so we're just going to start this over again. Okay, so first you make a shape like this. 3 down, 3 across the bottom, 2 up, and so that it makes it 3 up, like a little L, and then 1 block here and 1 block there. So that kind of looks like an O with a dent right here. Just before we get started, you're going to need these materials. Redstone, a redstone comparator, redstone repeater, redstone torch, chest, and a hopper. That's what we're going to need to get started now. Okay, so now we're going to put this redstone comparator here, and then make a trail of redstone going down like that, facing straight. Next, in this little hole, we're going to take the redstone repeater and just put it right there. Okay. After that, take this redstone torch and place it there. Then, right-click on it and place the block. Above that block, we're putting the chest. And then, just to show which item we're going to use, we're going to get an iron frame. Okay. And then, we're going to get the wool that we're going to use. So we are going to use some wool. And just for sake, we'll use blue wool to start off. Okay, so we'll put down the item frame and then blue wool. So now we have the blue wool on there, so now we can see which item gets placed in there. Okay, next we're going to have a hopper going into the chest. To place this, you need to shift and right click on the chest. I thought I just saw a pig. Is there? Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, let's continue. If we go here, up here, and we shift again, and try to right click on that little tiny edge so that it gets connected to the redstone comparator, like that. This is what your thing should look like now. Now, in the top hopper, you're going to take the item that you want, the light blue wool. I need more, so I'm going to go back into my inventory and get more light blue wool, or whatever color you guys are using. I would suggest the light blue wool, or any type of wool, or anything that could be burnt by fire. It is easier to destroy once it is done printing, and it is a better idea. But it is up to you what you would like. So we're going to take this and we're going to put 18 here, 9, okay, 15, 18. And then we're just going to put a strip along there. Now you should see that your redstone comparator is lit. That is correct. So now we're going to do the same process over again to make a few of these. Now I'm going to make 5, because before I showed you the 5 colors that I was going to use. So let's do this. So you still have to make your O shape over again, and it's still always going to look exactly the same as how it does now. So I'm going to make a few more. Okay, so that's a total of 4. And now, one more to make 5. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Okay, so here we go. I think that's a total of 5. Okay, excellent. Okay, so, I'm sorry about my dog. Okay, so that goes like that. And then this goes like this. Okay. Okay. Again, same exact step. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry if I'm going too fast for you. Okay. And we'll place down the... Okay, so then, before I forget, we're going to place down these repeaters here. Repeaters here. And next, I'm going to slide down here, do the hoppers. One to the chest, and the other to this. Oopsie. Oopsie. Nope, that's all I wanted. Oh yes, make sure that you do not have that light on the repeater. Just like that last one. Don't right click on them. It'll just mess up the process. Okay, so. I think I already said this at the beginning, but just in case if I didn't. Right now we're making an item sorter, and an item sorter gets connected to the printer. Now, the printer is going to work by command blocks and teleporting the blocks. Okay, so we're almost done finishing this up. Now, for the easiest part, we're going to have to get the wool that we want for these boxes. So we're going to get, okay, so wool. Put that there. Put that there. Get some more wool. Okay, we'll get some green. And we'll get some white and some black. Okay, so that's good. So right next to the blue, you can do whatever color you want. I am going to start off with the pink, and then the green, and the white, black, and then the white. Doesn't matter which order you're going to do. I just prefer this order. Okay? Okay, so after this, we're going to put a large chest somewhere near these item hoppers. So we'll make it the chest right here. Okay, so let me find it. Okay, so I'm just going to make this large chest here. Shift clicking. Boop, 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 boop. Now, when we get to the step of the printer, we're going to have to change this and where it is. So now, this is how the item sorter works. Okay, so the item sorter is complete. Now let's get to the printer. We don't need this, sorry. Okay, so now let's get to the printer. Okay. Oh, wait, before I forget, we must put the items in here. So make sure that you are lining it up with the correct thing. 18 in there. 18. Okay. I'm going to continue doing this until we get to the very last one. Sorry about the mouse clugging, it's pretty loud. Okay, 17, 18. Okay. Now you have all of the wool that you need. Okay. So now we're going to connect the printer. This is how it's going to work. Sorry. So I'm gonna get out my hoppers again. Just gonna change the day. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. And I'm just gonna jump across here. Oopsie. Make sure that you shift click when you place the hoppers, otherwise you will not be able to place them. This will happen. And then you just get in the hopper and then you can't place one next to the other. So make sure you shift. Okay, so then it's going to come out here. And then we're going to make this one block higher. Now, I'm just taking out my white wool so that I have something to stand on. You don't have to do this step. It's just harder for me to place, shift, and place the block in the air while flying. Okay, there we go. We'll make it a large chest. Okay. Now, this is going to be a pretty big step, so make sure you're listening. We're not going to need that piece of wool anymore. We just gotta come down here. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to have to make a block diagonal from this. Next, place a redstone torch right under the left side of the chest. And below this redstone torch, we're going to make a little area. It's 2 blocks wide. Okay. No, it's 3 blocks. Sorry. And there's nothing here, so... Okay, so we have it here. We have this redstone torch right here. And that's going to get powered. That redstone torch is going to go off. Now, I'm going to put another block here. And then right here, I'm going to make a trail of redstone going up like that. Oh, okay, we got to make it a little bit longer. Like that, okay? So now we're going to place that there. Make it on a 3-tick delay. And this one, make it a 4-tick. And this, we're going to power to this, and then we're going to get a button. Doesn't matter which button you want. I'm going to place it right there. So now, this is going to be the start button that starts up the printer. It won't do anything now because nothing is set up correctly yet. If we go to the other side of these redstone lines, we're going to place another block, and then we're going to give ourselves a command block. If you don't know how, do /give your player name, mine is egg1000, 137, and then you got a command block. Okay. So we're just going to place command blocks at the end of these, and we're going to command those later. Next, you can place this anywhere. This could be 200 blocks away, it could be 500 blocks away, or it could just be 2 blocks away. Now, we're going to make it pretty close, so we're going to make it right here. We'll make the ID right here. So all the blocks are going to teleport right here. Now, make it 9 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9. Okay. Now get a piston. You're not going to need the chest anymore, so you can get rid of that. Place the pistons in a row like this. Next, you're going to have to place a line of redstone going across this, here, and then place a repeater, and then another redstone line, and then under here, take 1 block down, and then place a redstone torch. On this other side, you're going to place a redstone torch, a repeater, and then a piston. Oopsie. Make sure your piston is facing down. Okay. Now, with this, you want your redstone cord to go down and go right there so that it lines up in front of the redstone repeater. Now, if you go down here and press F3, I have to change my settings to go for that, so don't mind me. if you have a Mac, you gotta go into keyboard and then check this. Use all F1 etc. tools. So now X off and go back into the Minecraft document. That is why it would not work immediately on the Mac. So, sorry about that. So now if you press F3, if you look here, I'm going to record down these numbers. It'd be easier if you write down the numbers. That's what I'm going to do. You could do whatever you want. So I'm going to write down the numbers. So if you look in the X coordinates, the number in parentheses is negative 940. If you look below that, the Y coordinates, the first one is 4.000. Doesn't matter about the 0.000. It would technically be 4. Now if you look in the Z coordinates, it is negative 1046. Okay. So now we're going to get out of that. Now we're going to go into each command block and type in a different command. Now, you might be wondering what to type in the command block, which is pretty obvious. Or pretty unobvious, I should say. So, make sure if you have an app that can tell you, or if you can look up the block ID numbers. So, if you know the block ID numbers just by heart, that's really good. But I don't think most people would not know that. So, the first number that I have here is the last one I have here is the white wool. So what I would type in is set block negative 940 space 4.000 and then negative 1046 or negative 1046. Then you're going to do another space, and this is going to be the block ID that you have placed. Now, I'm going to place the block ID for the white wool because this is the section that I am working on. The block ID for white wool is 350. So, that's why I typed in 350. Okay, and the next one, which is the black wool. I'm going to do the same exact thing. So, set block, oops, I spelled block wrong, block, negative 940, 4.000, space, negative 1046. Now, don't type in these exact number on your computer. It's all going to be different. So, that's why my numbers won't be the same as yours because it's in different coordinates. And then the ID for black wool is 3515. Now we're going to press done. Now the next block of wool is the green wool. For the green wool, it's going to be slash set block. I'm going to try to speed this up for you. Set block, or the lime green wool. Sorry about that. Set block negative 940 space 4.000 space negative 1046 space and then the block ID, so 35 5. Okay, done. Okay, so now we're up to this one, the pink wool. D slash set block negative 940 space 4.000 space negative 1046 and then the block ID, and the block ID for pink wool is 356. Next block. The next block is the light blue wool. So we're going to do set block negative 940 space 4.000 negative 1046. Okay, and then the block ID, so it's going to be 35, 3. Okay, that is, oopsie, forgot to do space. Okay, so now all of them are set. Now, why did it say this one? Okay, now this one has a slash, I don't know why. It doesn't, you can put a slash, it doesn't do any harm. I just like it without the slash, but you could do it with or without the slash. Okay, so this is where your block is going to teleport to, as I said before. So now, the next step to your thing is, after that, you're going to have to build a little extension right here. One block. Like this. Kind of looks like, I don't know, just like a little section, little rows. Now you're going to take your repeater, place one, coming out from each one. Now you're going to make a redstone cord, or coil, whatever you want to call it, going all the way to the very end, repeater, and then you're going to place 2 blocks this way. 1, 2, and then you're going to make it go up, like a little stairway. Okay, we're going to make this little stairway going up. And now we're going to take this redstone repeater, place it there, and go up. Okay, like that. Now, your printer is done. It is complete. Hooray, hooray. Okay, so now all you have to do is go into your large chest and then make a design. So, just because we finished it, I'm going to do a smiley face. It could be any design. It doesn't have to be a simple design like the smiley face. But I'm going to do a smiley face. I'm going to do just the different colors so that you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so it's going to be a multicolored smiley face. Okay. It's going to be so happy. Okay. Actually make that. Now I'll put some black in there too, so that you guys can see what the black looks like. Let me actually take out this white. Okay, now we're going to have black in here. Okay, so this is what our design looks like. Sorry, it's kind of, you can kind of tell. You can see the smile, and then a white line going down here, and a pink line. Just to make it easier for you guys, it will print out with the black wall, because it doesn't match a lot of the light colors. So I'm going to place some white here, so that you guys can see. It could be any design that you want, but this is the design that I want. So it's a smiley face with blue eyes, a green mouth, and then pink lines going down the side with a white background. So now, all you have to do is let the button do its job. Okay? Now it's going to take about 3 minutes for it to place, or finish, as I should say. And it's slowly going to start to build, as you can see. So I'm just going to leave it like this, and you guys can see how it slowly builds up. Now I'm going to say what's happening while that's going to print. Okay, so basically every time the block is going through these, and it's going to check which one it is. If it's a blue block, it will signal that, commanding this to send the blue block directly here. Now, that's just going to be the first row. Now, each time it's done with the row, it's going to push it back. So, oh, I see a little village down there. Okay, so, this is going to take a while. Now, all the wool that was ever in that chest is going to go into the colored chest. So, it's going to go in here. So, there was 3 blue wool that were all they used. 2 pink, no green, no black, and 9 white. So you can see how it's working slowly. And slowly making our smiley face. So our chest, you can see, is slowly getting empty. Now this is the block that the printer is going to do next. And then this is exactly. So this is exactly what the printer hasn't completed yet. Okay, so you can see how it's just starting its second row. It's on its second block. Now it's on its third block. So you can see the third block gets sucked up and is looking for its thing. So this you can take out from the chest whenever you want, but this is all the wool that will ever be taken. So, okay, we're just gonna wait for this to load. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Again, like 3 minutes for it to finish up. Now it should start. It's almost done. You can see. I have a few more rows. Now a green box is gonna come next. I guess that because you can see how it's almost complete. Now the only way to tell if your thing is done is to look in here. Now while this is printing, I'm going to set the time today so that we can see again. Okay, so while that is printing, I'm going to show you how to build a little part that I like. So this is going to be dispenser. So you're going to have a dispenser. You don't need any of this anymore except for the redstone. And then you could use a button. A button and then a block of your choice. So I'm going to use wool again. Okay, so you can see while that's almost done, I'm going to just build a block. I'm going to build it right here. 7, 8, 9. Okay, never mind. Just destroy that there. Okay, so behind this, okay, I'm going to build that. I'm going to do this. Oh, would you look at that? Our thing is complete. Now, you can see that's the exact drawing that we drew inside of that chest. Now, you can tell that's done because if you look inside of the chest, look inside the chest, it is empty. So that is good. So, we're going to finish up building this. So, if you want to know what this is, you don't have to build this, but this is an eraser. So, to erase your drawings, instead of just going along and destroying it, you're going to build an eraser. So, now, if you built it with cobblestone or diamond blocks that's going to push, then you don't need an eraser, you just have to destroy it by hand. But if you have something like what I'm building with wool, then you can use the fire charges. Okay, so I'm just going to put these fire charges in every single one. Okay, we need one more. Okay, so one more stack. Okay, so now we have all the stacks of fire charges in. Now once our drawing is complete, if you want to start a new drawing, you may. But this is just to help you. You just press this button. It will slowly destroy your drawing and erase it. It will take a while, but you understand the basic concept. Okay, so this is my first tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.